Hi, everyone. How are you doing today? This has been an exciting day for all of us. So I'm Renu Bhatia. I'm VP of Strategic Partnerships at NVIDIA. I've had a fantastic day, and there are a number of takeaways for me. But before I start speaking, I'd like to hear from you as well. So I think we're going to play a game for only like 3 to 4 minutes. So it's going to be a short, quick game. And what I'd like to do is see if you can designate one person from each one of your tables that wants to talk about what was one key takeaway for them, something that struck a chord for them today with everything that HealthUnity is doing. Collaboration is key, and I am excited that all of us are here making this day possible. So I think I'd like to hear from you. I'm sure Ja and the founding team would like to hear from you as well. So let's not delay this. 30 seconds, everyone, and figure out who's going to be a spokesperson from your table. All right, and we have my friend Lori, who's going to run this mic because she runs triathlons, so she can do this really fast. Okay, guys, I think that was the longest 30 seconds, so we're done. It's over. We're ready to go. All right, Lori, where do you want to start?
Okay, yeah.
Hi, everyone. We're just going to start. Thank you, everyone. We could just have, go back to our silent mode and have Lori talk to each person on each table. Go ahead.
Okay, Jen Zhang, CEO of Chinese Hospital in San Francisco. This is really enlightening. For me as a CEO of an end user hospital, I always see big problems in healthcare, right? And this is good to see you all identify the point, like a certain point, so you can bridge the gaps and help us solve a healthcare problem. Thank you.
Elena Ropaeva, Open Workflows. Lots of exciting startup ideas. I'd like to see more focused on access and bringing these solutions to outside of California, New York, and big cities.
Again, Stephen Newby here from Private AI. I think the biggest insight from our team, or our table, when talking about it was everyone's unique approach of trying to empower the patient or the end consumer in this case to try and give them more of the power and try to flip the kind of antiquated healthcare system around to ultimately benefit everyone's well-being.
Hi, Abdul from CoHelm. I think the takeaway for us is actually the diversity of founders, the diversity of leaders and people here, all ages, all backgrounds, all ethnicities. So it's fantastic to see, and I think healthcare is for everyone, and the people that are leading the conversations about changing it should be everyone. So thank you.
The takeaway for us is I really want to thank HealthUnity because putting together these events where you made really a lot of effort to put together diverse people from diverse background and diverse use cases, and we really want to be part of this community and grow this community together. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Mike Niaki. I'm the CEO and founder of a company called Infinigene and also part of StartX. Also, first shout out to StartX because we had a couple StartX companies here today that won the award, so awesome. And How and Dose. I guess our insight is it was great to see that in healthcare there are a lot of concerns about privacy and also data privacy and concerns for regulation, and especially surrounding LLMs, and that we're all sharing the same thoughts. So it's cool to see how that's going to progress in the future.
Hi, everyone. I am Sua Cho, partner at Signal Fire. And first of all, thank you to the HealthUnity crew for bringing this together. It's been a fantastic day and very, very energizing. I think one of the key takeaways that I'm walking away from is actually what is it going to take to truly unlock the value of data that payers, providers, pharma companies hold. And I think we had some rich conversations today. Just a quick plug on Signal Fire's AI Lab. We are incubating efforts around some of these topics with payers, providers, and pharma companies. So if you're interested in working on that together, look forward to collaborating with the HealthUnity community and many of you all on those efforts. So thank you.
Hi, everyone. Christian Horn with Blue Venture Fund. I'd say our key takeaway is that there's still a number of use cases that can leverage artificial intelligence in healthcare that we haven't even uncovered yet. And there's also a healthy level of competition within the existing use cases, which should lead to better outcomes. So it's a really exciting space to track and see.
Hi, this is Carrie Zhou. I work for GE Appliances Innovation Center in Silicon Valley. And the takeaway from my side is we are trying to make the home smart to collect the vital signal from people and then send to a clinic if there is a problem happen. But today, I think I have a thought. We can work together with the AI health provider and we can seek up with the data from the client clinic and then we can adjust the room temperature or air disinfection when there is a record shows maybe the user have a cold or other situation is going on. So we want to make their life better with AI. Thank you.
Actually, it took me a lot of time to figure out who is going to speak from this table. So, sorry. Anyway, so my name is Ramesh Danta. I'm an entrepreneur, angel investor, and a podcast host. So I help other companies put together a conference like this, and I came here to see. And I got to congratulate you guys. Fantastic conference and the competition on Gen AI for healthcare. I think is one of probably the first ones that you guys have done. So Ramesh and the team, fantastic. And so the two takeaways that I have from this is number one is that the breadth of the use case, the areas covered, right, in terms of it's just not the operational, there's a deep science. So that's one thing that is very impressive in the representation of the startups. Number two is that there's a good international presence. I saw one from Toronto and then UK and all this stuff. So it's just not Bay Area. So it's good to see a representation from all around the world.
Hi, I'm SR Prakash. I'm from SEMA AI, and we are an edge AI chip company. First of all, shout out to Judd, to Professor Jain, and the rest of the HealthUnity team. This is pretty amazing. Came in kind of skeptical / curious about the role for LLMs, for generative AI in healthcare, and I'm leaving with a whole bunch of use cases, ways in which this can be used. So now a believer. That's one takeaway. The second is that coming from an edge AI company, we kind of also now have more ammunition to go back to go back home and persuade them that this is a market that we should pay attention to. So that's kind of two big takeaways for me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Satish Tamineni from Oxo AI. Firstly, echo all the thoughts around how fantastic this event is, and thank you for the organizers and volunteers. One takeaway for me is primarily like it's very encouraging and validating in some way in what we are doing, everybody is doing, right? The use cases are across the breadth, like very niche, very specific use cases to very broad use cases around healthcare. But at the same time, for me personally, what I'm taking away is we have to make it simple. We have to make sure it is it is easily usable, and at the same time trustworthy, empathy, all of those factors need to be in place while we build all these solutions. Thank you.
Lana Feng, co-founder and CEO of Human AI. So I'm speaking with this table founders. So I really want to give a shout out to HealthUnity. Hopefully this is the beginning of a really vibrant community, right? We picked a really hard domain for generative AI, right? Healthcare, life sciences, the systems are really complex and the data are complex and also the use cases are complex. So we kind of need the help, founders, being, entrepreneurs being helpful to each other, right? We have the investors, we have the sort of the big tech and the communities as a whole to really kind of nurture this. I think we have some really awesome use cases. We can bring value to patients.
We got you? Okay, well, you're done.
Okay. Thank you, Lori. And thanks to all of you for participating and sharing your insights. I think it wouldn't be possible without you. Thank you for coming today, participating, and then sharing your insights. Before this event can be wrapped up, it would be impossible to wrap up without talking about the founders of HealthUnity, who's been spending countless hours, I would say, in the last 2 years to bring this sort of event together. And then they have visions for how they can include AI and generative AI in healthcare use cases to solve healthcare's toughest challenges. So I'd like to make sure that we acknowledge Jia Li. I met Jia many years ago when she was working at Google, and she was heading cloud AI and figuring out the new use cases where Google is going to focus on. So Jia, thank you. You're an IEEE fellow. You are very accomplished, and you had this vision. You've done a startup. You've done a lot of things, and we thank you for bringing scientists, researchers, industry, clinicians, and all of us together in this journey together as we go solve the right problems and the most pressing problems in healthcare. I heard a lot about patient first today. I heard a lot about transformation journey for a patient and focusing on the patient. I know that Renee talked about what it would look like 10 years out. Andrew had a wonderful comment on this, and so did others. I just want to say that it wouldn't all be possible. We wouldn't be having this sort of conversation if it wasn't for Jia. And then also, she contacted Ramesh, and they got together, and then they contacted me. So this is a lot in the history. I am thrilled to be here and thanking these lovely folks. And then again, all of the vision can't be realized if you don't have the volunteers, you don't have community participation. So the day isn't complete if I don't thank Carmen. Where are you, Carmen? You can wave. So Carmen has been putting in countless hours in getting everything organized, and she's provided great leadership. I was talking to her one time, and she was stranded on the side of the road. She was driving from Portland to Silicon Valley, and it was raining and thundering, and she was on the phone with me figuring out how we were going to get the monetary help that we needed to pull off this event. And I said, are you okay? You're in a thunderstorm there. Are you going to be okay? We'll figure this out tomorrow. So I just wanted to bring such a story in front of you. And all of you can help too. We need your help. And the way to help is, I think they had a slide talking about the way you guys can get involved. So there are obviously monetary donations. You can help us with that. You can also volunteer and then also provide data donations or opportunities for partnership. So if you have any ideas, please reach out to Jia, Ramesh, Carmen, Mona, any member of our team. And Mona, she's been also working with the judges and the VC community because we wanted to make sure there's a robust ecosystem for the startups that are here today. So thank you, Mona and Carmen, for spending all of your time, all of your precious time. I think this is a wrap. And last but not the least, I want to thank each one of you. Thank you for participating and sharing your insights. I think the one takeaway I have for you is please get involved. We need your help. Thank you.